Hey Mark, I'm sorry, I'll be home late again today.
Hey, Sarah, you've been coming home late a lot recently. Is everything okay?
It's just another client meeting that ran long. The Yamamoto project is taking up so much time.
That's the third time this week. It must be a huge project.
I know, the end of year rush is so brutal. There are 4 different presentations due by Friday.
That must be tough. Do you want me to order takeout for when you get home?
Yes, that would be amazing! But aren't you working late too?
I am, but working from home makes it easier to manage, though I miss the office setting sometimes.
Really? I thought you loved working remotely.
Most days I do, I just miss the team interactions sometimes.
Well, it's almost the end of the year. There are lots of work events and client meetings that we have to attend.
Right, it's that time of year. Since I work from home, I forgot about all those events. It must be exhausting going to all of them. There's always so many.
The worst part is the mandatory drinking. My liver needs a break.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have those events, especially since I'm such a lightweight when it comes to drinking.
You always say that, but I've never actually seen you drunk before.
Trust me, it's not pretty. Remember that company trip that I had to go to 3 years ago?
The one where you supposedly got sick after 2 beers?
That wasn't supposedly, I really was sick.
If you say so, lol. Though it's nice not having to worry about you at work parties and events.
I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. Most people don't force drinks on you as much as they did when I first started working.
Yeah, the work culture was so different back in our 20s. Looking back now, I can't believe people thought it was fun to pressure others into drinking. Like, it's not even funny.
Remember my first job? The senior manager would literally pour drinks down people's throats. Those were tough times.
That's basically a harassment these days.
Definitely. Good riddance to those times.
My new team members are so different. They're fine with people drinking tea at banquets.
Times really have changed, though some old school places do still exist.
Yeah, my client still does the whole drink until you drop thing. I couldn't keep up with that anymore.
That sounds rough. You've been having a lot of those lately.
It can't be helped. End of year means keeping clients happy.
Just take care of yourself. You've seemed really tired lately. You need to rest, too.
I know, but the overtime pay helps with the bills a lot.
I know what you mean. Every bit helps these days.
Speaking of money, did your mom mention anything about the transfer I sent her?
Oh, I haven't talked to her this week. How come?
I just want to make sure she received it. The system was acting a little weird.
I'm sure it went through just fine. Mom would definitely say something to me if it didn't.
True, I just worry about her, so I wanted to make sure she got the money.
You're too kind, Sarah. Most people wouldn't help their mother-in-law like this.
She's family. Plus, it must be hard living alone for her since your dad passed.
Yeah. No, she seems to be going out more lately.
I know, right? I swore I'd never pressure any juniors to drink or attend events they don't want to.
It's good she's socializing now, though. I think it's better than staying home alone.
Oh, speaking of drinking, apparently your mom was at the bar again.
What? She was?
You know how your mom's regular bar is right next to the one where my cousin works?
Oh yeah, you have mentioned that before. What a small world.
Too small sometimes. My cousin keeps texting me updates.
Updates about Mom?
Yeah, she doesn't know, but I ran into her when I was going to visit my cousin. That's not the point, though. I've noticed that the money I'm sending her is going straight to her bar tabs.
Well, Mom's always loved her drinks, especially after what happened to Dad.
I know it's been hard for her, but still, she shouldn't be spending our money like that.
We can't really tell her not to go out, though. Drinking is her way of enjoying her life.
I'm not trying to control her life or anything. I'm just worried about her spending.
Mom's an adult. She can handle it herself.
I know, and I'm not saying she should give up her hobbies or ways to distress, but I know she's been there at least 4 times this week.
You're keeping count on how many times she's going to the bar?
It's not like that. Well, my cousin keeps texting me when she sees your mom. She says she's definitely a regular there.
Maybe your cousin should mind her own business.
Don't be like that. She's worried about her too. I'm sending her $1,000 every month. That's a lot of money, Mark.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, Sarah. I wish I could help my mom out with my salary instead.
You know I don't mind helping her. That's not the issue or my concern.
Then what is?
I just want to make sure she's doing okay. Financial problems can spiral really quickly.
Thank you. Mom really appreciates it. So do I. She's always saying how grateful she is for you.
If she's really benefiting from it, that's good. But could you maybe talk to her about cutting back on alcohol a little?
I can try, but you know how stubborn she could be.
Maybe just suggest some ways to save money.
I've been trying to tell her to watch her spending.
I don't think she sees drinking as wasteful spending, though.
Probably not. It's her social life now.
I get that, but $1,000 is a lot to spend at bars.
You're right. You might have a point there.
It's not funny, though. With the $1,000 extra each month, she could be building up her savings instead.
Mom's never been good with money, even when Dad was alive.
Maybe that's why she maxed out her cards? Maybe we could get her to start keeping track of her expenses, even if she doesn't want to.
I don't know if Mom would be into that kind of detailed tracking. You know she's not that organized.
But we have to try something. This situation isn't sustainable. Maybe that's why she's always short on money. This time she needed help because she maxed out all her credit cards again, right?
Are those payments being handled okay? Have you asked her about them?
Sorry, I haven't asked for those details. I'll check with her next time.
Please do. Since we're the ones sending money, I'd like to know more about Mom's financial situation, too.
Of course. I'll ask when I see her next week.
Just don't mention what I said, okay?
Why not? We should be open about this.
You know how Mom gets about money talk. It's better to be subtle.
Right, I understand. And I'm really sorry for causing all this worry.
Don't apologize. You're doing more than enough.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, though.
Well, life throws curveballs sometimes. Don't worry about it, Sarah. We're family, so let's help each other out.
I want her to be able to live independently, not just receive money from us and depend on it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to convince her gradually about the money. We need to try to avoid any anger.
Thank you for understanding. I should get back to work.
Don't stay too late today.
I'll try. These reports won't write themselves, though.
Maybe take a break, get some coffee?
I'm already on my 3rd cup.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I forgot I have a company New Year's party today.
First end of year parties, now New Year's parties? Being a salaryman is tough.
It can't be helped, client relations and all that.
They should just combine them since they're barely a month apart.
Well, at least there aren't as many New Year's parties as end-of-year ones.
That's true, though you seem to be having more lately.
It's just bad timing. Everything's happening all at once.
Between you and work, I'm so exhausted. I even have to go in tomorrow, and it's Saturday.
Really? You've been so busy these past few months.
The joys of being a working adult, I guess.
We've had back-to-back projects with tight deadlines. Sarah, I'm sorry you have to eat dinner alone. We can't even go anywhere on our days off.
I miss our weekend dates. Remember when we used to try a new restaurant every Sunday?
Those were good times. We should start doing that again once everything settles down.
When? We're both always working or tired. I'm fine, but I'm worried about you. Are you holding up okay? You must be getting tired.
I'm fine. Once this project is done, I'm definitely getting off my computer on time every day for a while.
You always say that.
This time I mean it.
Sure. I'll believe it when I see it.
You gotta have some faith in your husband.
At least you're still joking around. You can't be too tired then. That would be good, but I'm going stir-crazy being cooped up at work.
You should get out more on your days off.
When? I'm either working or doing housework. I barely have any time to do anything for myself. It's been over 3 months since we went anywhere. All I do is work. The only places I go are the hospital, convenience store, and supermarket.
Why don't you take a trip somewhere to clear your head?
If I'm going alone, I'd rather go with Rita.
Well, I can't go because of work. Besides, you've been working so hard, you're even sending money to Mom.
Are you sure? We could wait until your schedule clears up a little bit more.
You gotta treat yourself sometimes.
Oh, you're so sweet, Mark. If you say that, I might really go.
Go ahead.
But what about the money, with what we're sending your mom?
You must have enough saved up for a trip.
Well, I do have some personal savings.
Then why not take a quick trip?
Well, if you insist. I've been wanting to do a beauty-focused day trip to Korea.
Perfect! It's close and affordable.
You really think it's okay that I go by myself?
Of course it's okay. You deserve it.
Now I'm getting excited. I'll book it right away.
Have fun planning it. Let me know how it goes.
I'll start looking at flights tonight.
Sarah, I have one favor to ask.
What is it?
Could you increase Mom's allowance by $500 next month?
What? So $1,500?
She said her fridge broke down and she wants to get a new one.
Why didn't she mention it when I talked to her yesterday?
You know how she is. She doesn't like asking for help.
Will $500 be enough? The one she has now is pretty big, right?
Well, she lives alone now, so she'll probably get a smaller one.
If that's the case, okay. I understand it's just for next month.
Thanks, you're the best.
I can't really say no. A fridge is an essential.
Thank you. I'll let Mom know.
Wait, how did you know about the fridge if she doesn't like asking for help?
Oh, she mentioned it last time I visited her.
When was that? You said you haven't talked to her this week. When did you go see her?
Right, I meant last week when I dropped off those documents to her.
Oh, okay. And don't forget to talk to her about budgeting.
Got it. I'm planning to visit home soon anyway. I'm sure it would be nice for her.
Okay, and don't drink too much. Oh wait, I guess I don't have to worry about that with you.
Very funny. I'll try to get my work done early.
Text me when you're closing up for the day.
Will do. I love you.
I love you too. Stay safe. Hey, Sarah. It's been a while. This is Linda. Hi, Linda. I'm sorry about New Year's. We should have called you. Don't worry about it. How are you holding up with all the overtime? I'm managing somehow. How about you? How was your New Year? I was staying at an inn with some friends over New Year's. You were planning to come visit, weren't you? Yes, we were hoping to see you. Mark said you might be home. I completely forgot to tell you. The girls planned it at the last minute. That sounds fun. Which inn did you go to? The Hot Spring Resort in Hakone. This was the first time in years that I've treated myself. That's wonderful. You deserve to enjoy yourself. Though I felt a bit guilty spending the money. No, it's good to treat yourself sometimes. No, we should have let you know earlier, too, about our plans. You're both so busy these days. Mark must be working hard, too. Yes, lots of late nights lately. That must be tough on you both. Are you guys eating properly? We're trying to, though it's mostly convenience store bentos lately. That's not good. You need to eat proper meals. I know. Once things calm down, we'll come visit once Mark's work settles down. Thank you. I'm not planning to go anywhere for a while, so come over whenever. Oh, speaking of going to places, I'm going to Korea soon, so I'll bring you back some souvenirs when we visit. Korea? You're going on a trip? Yes, it's just a short beauty-focused trip. Since you like Korean dramas, right? Did you have any requests for souvenirs? There's this face cream everyone's talking about. No, you don't need to get me anything. It's no trouble. I really want to get you something. It's gonna be a waste of money. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna be a quick trip. Even a quick trip costs money, doesn't it? Even if you say it's cheap, it's still thousands of dollars. And then there's spending money when you're there. Linda, is everything okay? You seem kind of upset. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is ridiculous. Going on international trips? Think about your living expenses first. Making others send you money and then... I'm stopping the payments. Payments? What payments? Sending money? What money? I'm the one sending you money every month. Linda, who are you sending money to? You're sending money? Since when? Yes, I send you $1,000 every month. This month it's $1,500 for the new fridge. New fridge? What are you talking about? Mark told me your fridge broke down. He said we needed to send extra to replace it. My fridge is perfectly fine. I just bought it just last year. What? But Mark said about the money. Sarah, I've been sending you $1,000 every month for a few months now. Sending us money? Why would you be sending us money? Mark said you guys were struggling financially. We're not struggling at all. I'm working overtime by choice so that I could send you the money that Mark said you needed. What? So we've both been sending money to each other?
It seems that way. I've been depositing money into my son's account, and he said he's been transferring it to you.
No, I've never received any money from Mark. I was also sending the money to Mark's account. He said he was just gonna send it to you. So that means...
My son has been getting money from both of us for a good few months now.
Wait, how long have you been sending money?
About 4 months now. Mark said you were having trouble with bills.
That's about when I started sending money too. He said you had credit card debt. He said that you maxed out your card so you needed money.
I must have misunderstood. My son told me that living with you was difficult and that he needed money to support you.
What? What exactly did he tell you?
That's why I got so angry about the trip you just talked about. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry too. We both had no idea. I heard you were struggling with credit card debt and you couldn't keep up with payments.
Credit card debt? No, I'm quite careful with my cards. I've always been.
And when I found out you were going out drinking, I wanted you to try to save more.
Going out drinking? I barely drink these days.
But my cousin keeps seeing you at the bar.
What bar? I haven't been to a bar in months.
The one next to where my cousin works.
Sarah, I've never been there. Are you sure it's me they're seeing?
If it's not you, then who?
Looks like we've both been played by my son.
This can't be happening.
Think about it. My son must have been using at least $2,000 every month.
But where is it all going? He's always saying he's working late.
Sarah, those might not have been just work meetings.
I haven't noticed him buying anything expensive or anything, though he has been coming home late lately because of work. At least he says it's because of work.
And he told you he doesn't drink that much?
He always said he was a lightweight, so that he couldn't drink a lot.
That boy used to drink his father's alcohol under the table.
What? What do you mean?
He's been lying to you about that too?
I had no idea. Linda, I need some time to think. Linda, could you keep this between us for now? I want to investigate a bit more.
Of course, you can take all the time you need.
I just can't believe this is happening.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I should have verified things with you directly, not through Mark.
It's not your fault. He fooled us both. We both didn't know. The money he's taken from us is almost $10,000.
And that's just the amount that we know about.
You think there's more?
Let's not speculate anything. Let's just focus on finding out the truth. You're right. We should take some time. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thank you, Linda. I mean it.
Whatever happens, remember, you're still family to me.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Be careful, dear, and call me if you need anything.
I will. I'll let you know what I find out. Mark, what are you doing right now?
I'm just relaxing at home. Are you at your hotel in Korea yet? How is it? Having fun?
It seems like you're the one having fun.
Huh? What do you mean?
For someone who can't drink, you sure are dedicated. You must really like her a lot.
Sarah? What's going on? What are you talking about?
Or is it a serious relationship? The bartender seems pretty interested in you too.
What's going on? What do you mean, dedicated? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I never went to Korea.
What? But you said...
I knew there would be some movement if I was away, so I had you watch this past week.
You had me what? What are you saying, Sarah?
But to think you were spending money on a bartender, all that money you scammed from your mom and me every month, it was going to your bar tabs, not your mom's.
What are you talking about? I'm at a work event.
At the Blue Room, interesting choice for a work event.
What?
What's wrong? You know I know you're at the bar right now.
You can't be serious.
I've got all the evidence I needed from multiple sources, so don't try to deny it.
You're watching me right now?
Looking around won't help. I'm not there.
But you just said... Are you really watching me?
I can pretty much imagine what you're doing anyway. You've done a great job fooling us both these past few months.
This is crazy. You're spying on me?
Crazy? You've been stealing $2,000 a month from your wife and your mother.
No! I'm sorry, but this is different. I'm only here because of work obligations.
Work obligations? Is that what you call flirting with a bartender? This goes way beyond work obligations. You've spent almost $10,000 in just a few months. That excuse won't work.
You don't understand! It's not like that!
Oh, I understand perfectly. I talked to your mother.
You what?
Besides, I saw your phone.
Huh? Why were you going through my phone?
Maybe don't fall asleep with your line messages open? You're always so cute. I really like you. I'd be so happy if you were my girlfriend. Hope we can date soon.
That's not what it looks like!
Really? Because it looks exactly like what it is.
I'm so sorry, but listen, it's not that serious.
Is that what you think I want to hear? You lied to your mom and me, scammed us for money. You lied to both of us. Using the money to chase after some girl? That's unforgivable.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Yet? So you planned on doing something more?
No, I mean, I wasn't planning to...
You just said you hoped you could date her soon.
Oh, that was just, going with the flow.
Going with the flow? While married? While you have a wife? That's not something you say just going with the flow. You're a married man. Dating someone else means divorcing me, right?
No, I don't want a divorce.
So you were planning to cheat?
That's not it.
Then what is it? Please explain it to me. I want to understand.
I got carried away.
Either way, I'm disgusted by what you've done. So let's get divorced. Then you can go drinking and dating whenever you want.
Please, Sarah, let's talk about this in person.
There's nothing to talk about. You've been lying to the two of us for months.
I don't want a divorce. I really was just playing around. I never seriously wanted anything to happen between me and her.
Playing around with my trust? With your mother's money? Which is it? Not serious. Mom and I were sending you money because we thought the other person was struggling. It wasn't meant for you to spend trying to impress some girl.
I'll stop going to the bar. I'll never see her again, so please don't divorce me.
This isn't about the bar or the bartender anymore.
Sarah, I'm really sorry. I'll never go to that bar again.
I just told you, this isn't about the bar. Sure, men sometimes have to go drinking for work, but that's not why you were going, was it?
I know.
Do you? Do you really understand what you've done?
I was wrong. I'm truly sorry. Please, just don't divorce me. I'm really sorry.
It's impossible now. I trusted you. That's why I was sending the money. And you told your mom you needed money because of me? That's laughable. I was working so hard so that we had enough to cover our bills and send money to your mom. You almost ruined my relationship with your mom.
I'll make it right. I promise. I'm sorry.
How? How can you possibly make this right?
I'm really sorry.
Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Even if you were just spending your own allowance, those messages would be unforgivable. But you were taking our money too.
Sarah, please forgive me. I'll pay back all the money. I'll properly apologize to Mom, too.
You're the type who can lie without batting an eye if it benefits you. I can't stay with someone like that. Plus, I can't trust you anymore.
Give me another chance. I'll change. I promise, please.
If you want to spend money on her, get divorced and go ahead. I don't know how she'll treat you when you're broke, but I hope you can date soon like you wanted.
Sarah, please.
Don't contact me again, except through our lawyers.
Hey, Sarah, how are you holding up?
I'm managing. The lawyer says everything is proceeding smoothly.
I gave him an earful when he tried to contest the division of assets.
I heard about that. Thank you for standing up for me.
You're the daughter I never had. I won't let him hurt you anymore.
I still can't believe he tried to claim he deserved half the savings.
The nerve of that boy, after what he did.
The lawyer says we should be done within the month.
Good. The sooner this is over, the better.
Hey, Sarah, please. One last chance to talk. Can we please talk in person?
The papers are signed. There's nothing left to say.
I know I messed up, but these credit card companies keep calling.
Not my problem anymore.
Could you at least tell Mom to answer my calls?
She'll contact you when she's ready, if ever.
Sarah, dear, are you free for lunch this Sunday?
Yes, I'm always free for you, Linda.
Good. I'm trying that new cafe you mentioned.
The one near the station? Their pancakes are amazing.
I'll treat you. No arguments.
Deal. Well, the divorce negotiations were difficult. Linda's fury and verbal thrashing of her son helped move things along, and he finally agreed to the divorce. Sometimes I wonder if I would have forgiven him if he had only been spending his own money. But whenever I remember his intimate messages with the bartender, those thoughts quickly vanish. Mark paid $5,000 each to his mother and me as restitution. And I received all our shared assets as part of the divorce settlement. It turns out, Mark had already racked up significant credit card debt even before getting money from us. I heard he's now struggling with debt payments and can't afford to visit the bar anymore. Apparently, the bartender he was pursuing wants nothing to do with him. All he has left is his debt. I'm truly glad we divorced. I moved out immediately after the divorce and am living independently now. Sometimes I still get angry or sad when I think about my ex-husband, but I don't want to dwell on those feelings forever. Instead of thinking about the wasted money, I try to see it as simply not being meant to be. I'm determined to forget about it cleanly and find my own happiness going forward. Do you think your mom likes jellies?
Jellies? I don't think she's particularly into them. Why?
She's always giving us things. I wanted to get her something nice for once. Remember those amazing chocolates she brought back from Switzerland last month?
Oh yeah, those were incredible.
The ones with the gold flakes on top? I've never had anything like that before.
Mom's always finding unique things like that.
Does she travel to Switzerland often for work?
Yeah, at least twice a year. Has some big clients there.
That must be amazing. And those handmade ceramics from her Kyoto trip?
Yeah, she loves giving presents.
The tea set is gorgeous. Did she really climb all those temple steps to get to that specific shop?
Knowing her, probably. When she wants something specific, she doesn't give up.
That's so cool. The detail on those cups is incredible.
She spent like 3 hours picking those out.
Really? That's so thoughtful. Do you remember what she got us for our wedding?
The kitchen set or the weekend at that resort?
Both. And don't forget that amazing coffee machine.
You should have seen her planning those gifts. She spent weeks researching coffee machines.
No way. Really?
Yeah, she made spreadsheets comparing different models.
Your mom made spreadsheets for our wedding gift?
That's just how she is.
I just want to send her something special, especially since she helped us move into the new place last month.
You don't need to feel obligated just because she helps out.
Remember how she organized the entire moving crew?
Classic mom, taking charge of everything.
But she was right about hiring that specific company. They were so careful with everything.
She probably researched them too.
I genuinely want to show my appreciation. She even labeled all her boxes in that super organized system.
The color coding thing?
Yes, our kitchen unpacking would have been chaos without that. But I always feel like I'm just receiving things, and I don't really know what she likes.
Well, the thing is, she loves giving gifts but gets awkward receiving them.
Oh, really? Is that why she seemed uncomfortable when I got her that scarf for her birthday?
Yeah, exactly. She's weird about getting presents.
I thought maybe she just didn't like the color.
No, it wasn't that. She actually wore it to her meeting last week.
Really? I haven't seen her wear it.
Mom's not big on accessories at work.
Maybe sending something would just make her uncomfortable then?
No, she wouldn't think that. She'd appreciate anything you give her.
Are you sure?
Trust me, she likes that you think of her.
What about the time I tried to treat her to lunch?
Oh yeah, she always insists on paying.
She practically wrestled the bill away from me.
She did that to my college girlfriend once, almost knocked over the water glasses.
No way!
Yeah, Mom's pretty intense about treating people.
What do you think I should get her then?
She does like useful things.
What does she use in her office?
Mostly high-tech stuff.
If I'm getting her something, I want her to really like it. What about those specialty teas she mentioned last time?
Maybe some snacks? Actually, she doesn't eat many of those. She's pretty health conscious and watches her carbs.
What about those sugar-free cookies we saw at the market?
She's not really into substitutes either.
Oh, I see. Does she still go to that health food store near her office?
Yeah, gets all her snacks there.
The organic place with the green awning?
That's the one. Goes there every Monday.
What does she usually eat for snacks?
Mostly fruits and nuts, I think.
Maybe something healthy then?
You know how particular she is about food sources, though.
True, she only buys from certain farms, right?
Yeah, she's really strict about organic certification.
What about that farm she mentioned?
Honestly, I don't even know what would make her happy.
But she's your mom.
It's complicated. She's pretty particular about things.
Has she always been like that?
Pretty much. Everything has to be just so.
What about something for her office?
She's already got everything she needs there.
Even that standing desk she was talking about?
Got it last month.
What about a nice pen for signing contracts?
She only uses one specific brand.
Really? What should I do? What about a gift card to that spa she mentioned?
She probably wouldn't use it, too busy with work.
Even on weekends?
Especially weekends. That's when she catches up on international calls.
Does she have any hobbies I should know about?
Mostly just work these days.
She never takes time off?
Not really. Says running the company is her hobby.
That can't be healthy, though.
She'll probably be happy with anything.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't help me.
Mom's pretty open, though.
That makes it harder, though. I want to get something meaningful. What did you get her for Mother's Day?
Took her to that French restaurant she likes.
The one downtown?
Yeah, she loves their wine selection, though she can be scary when she's mad.
Really? Your mom? The successful businesswoman who always looks so put together?
Yeah, around high school, basically what you'd call a troublemaker.
No way! What kind of trouble?
He used to skip school to go to concerts.
Your mom was a concert kid?
Total punk rock phase.
Now this I have to hear about.
She's reformed now and runs her own company. She's mellowed out with age.
Did she have crazy hair colors?
Black with purple streaks. There's an old photo album somewhere.
Please tell me you can find it.
She'd kill me if I showed you those pictures.
That's fascinating, though. Was this before or after she went to England?
Before. The England thing was part of getting serious about life.
What made her change?
Starting her business, I guess.
How did she go from punk concerts to international business?
Met some people in London who showed her the ropes.
That's amazing. Maybe that strong personality is what helps her run a business. How many countries does she work with now?
I lost count. At least 10 or 12.
Strong women are so cool.
Don't say that. You don't know how strict she was when I was growing up.
Was she?
Try missing curfew when your mom has surveillance cameras.
She didn't!
Every entrance with motion sensors.
That's intense! Were you a troublemaker too?
Tried to be. Hard to get away with anything.
You know, I think you and your mom are kind of similar.
Really? How?
Well, you're both natural leaders. You're both kind of outgoing, always surrounded by people.
Maybe. I guess we both get antsy if we're not in the middle of things.
Remember how packed the restaurant was at your birthday? The place was totally full. The staff had to add extra tables.
Mom's friends took up half the space.
Our wedding was crazy, right? You had like 1.5 times more guests than I did. The venue was barely big enough.
Was it that many?
Your side of the church was overflowing. We had to add 3 extra tables last minute.
People just naturally gravitate toward us, I guess.
That's pretty amazing. How do you keep in touch with so many people?
It's not that hard, just social media.
Your mom too?
Professional stuff only, LinkedIn warrior. Mom even lived in England for a while. She's got friends all over the world.
Wait, really?
Before she started the company, I think.
How long was she there?
Almost 2 years, near London somewhere.
So she speaks English then? Does she use it for business?
Yeah, she handles all the international clients herself.
That's impressive. Is that where she learned?
Picked it up there.
I realize I don't know much about your mom at all.
Well, you haven't seen her much.
True, she's always traveling or in meetings. When's her next trip abroad?
I think she's going to Germany next month.
I'd like to talk with her more, but she's always so busy. It's hard to meet up. Maybe we could plan a regular family dinner.
You'll see her more often eventually.
Maybe once a month?
She'd probably like that.
I hope so.
We've got a long time ahead of us, so you can get to know her bit by bit.
That's true. We have lots of time. Maybe I'll learn some of her business secrets.
No need to rush.
I guess I'll keep thinking about the gift.
Don't stress about it too much.
Maybe I'll ask her myself next time I see her.
Yeah, that might work better.
I should probably focus on the thought behind it, right?
Exactly. She'll appreciate whatever you choose.
Thanks for helping me brainstorm anyway.
Sure, no problem.
I'll let you get back to work now.
Yeah, got a meeting soon anyway.
Love you.
Love you too.
Your mom mentioned she's going to Singapore next week.
Yeah, new client meeting.
Must be exciting. Has she been there before?
Tons of times. She loves the food there.
Does she speak any other languages besides English?
Some Japanese picked it up from business trips.
That's so impressive. How many languages does she know?
3 or 4, I think. I never keep track.
What got her interested in international business?
Actually, it started with her rebel phase.
Oh, right, the punk rock thing. Tell me more about that.
Used to drive my grandparents crazy.
What did they think about the purple hair?
Grandma nearly fainted when she saw it.
I still can't picture your mom as a rebel.
She was worse than that, almost got arrested once.
No way. Why?
Some protest thing, never told me the details.
Seriously? Your mom was an activist?
More like a troublemaker with a cause.
That's hilarious! Corporate boss by day, activist by night?
Don't let her hear you say that.
What other crazy stories do you have about her?
She once crashed her motorcycle into our fence.
Your mom had a motorcycle?
Had 3, each one bigger than the last.
When did she stop riding?
When she got pregnant with me, Grandma's orders.
Does she miss it?
Sometimes talks about getting another one.
Would you let her?
Let her? Nobody lets Mom do anything. She decides.
Fair point.
Always has been, even in school.
Was she a good student despite all the rebellion?
Top of her class, actually.
How did she manage that?
Natural genius, I guess.
Did the rebel phase last through college?
Nah, that's when she discovered business.
How did that happen?
Some professor saw her potential and mentored her.
The same one who sent her to England?
Yeah, had connections in London's financial district.
That must have been a big change.
Huge! Traded leather jackets for business suits.
Was it hard for her?
She says the attitude stayed the same.
That actually makes sense.
She just redirected all that energy into business.
Is that why she's so intense about work?
Probably. Still has that rebel spirit.
In what way?
She does things her own way.
Like what?
Like hiring people without degrees if they have talent.
That's actually pretty cool.
She says degrees don't show drive.
What does she look for then?
People who remind her of her younger self.
The rebel spirit?
Yeah, but with focus.
Does she ever regret the wild days?
Says they taught her who she really is.
That's deep.
Mom's surprisingly philosophical sometimes.
When did she start her company?
Right after London, she was 27.
That's so young.
Had to prove everyone wrong.
What do you mean?
Nobody believed in her business model.
But now she's successful?
Beyond successful, changed the whole industry.
How?
Her approach to international partnerships,
The one she learned in London?
mixed with her own style.
What was different about it?
She focuses on personal connections.
Is that why she travels so much?
Exactly.
That must be exhausting.
She loves it, though.
Does she ever talk about slowing down?
Are you kidding? She's planning expansion.
Into where?
South America next, already learning Spanish.
Another language? At her age?
Mom says age is just an excuse.
She's kind of inspiring, isn't she?
Don't let her hear that. She'll give you a lecture.
About what?
How anyone can do what she did.
Do you believe that?
Not everyone has her determination.
Where does she get all that energy?
Born with it, I guess. Never stops moving.
Even at home?
Especially at home. You should see her garden. Everything has to be organized.
Was she always like that?
Even during the rebel days, had her chaos organized.
What do you mean?
Like she'd plan her rebellions, schedule them.
Scheduled rebellion? That's hilarious.
That's Mom, rebellious but efficient.
Is that why she's so good at business?
She calls it strategic chaos. That's her whole life philosophy.
Do you take after her that way?
I'm more spontaneous.
Really? You seem pretty organized to me. Nobody could be that organized.
You'd be surprised.
Does she ever just relax?
Her idea of relaxing is starting a new project.
That's not relaxing.
For her it is. Keeps her mind busy. Says it keeps her edge.
Does anyone else know about this?
Just family. It's like her secret weapon.
I love learning all this about her.
Yeah, Mom's pretty unique.
Makes me less nervous about finding her a gift.
How so?
She seems more human now, not just the scary CEO.
Don't let it fool you, she's still scary.
But in a cool way.
If you say so.
Now I kind of want to get her something punk rock related.
Please don't, she'd never let me hear the end of it.
A vintage vinyl, maybe?
She'd probably love it, but I'd suffer.
Why?
She'd play it non-stop for memories.
That's kind of sweet, though.
Not when it's 3 a.m. and she's blasting The Clash.
She still does that?
Only on really stressful weeks.
Your mom is officially my hero.
Don't say that. Ugh, you don't need to be scary like her.
Too late, I'm inspired.
Great, now there's 2 of you.
Just wait till I tell her about our conversation.
Please don't, I'll never hear the end of it. I'm never telling you anything again.
Yes, you will. I'm very persuasive.
Now you really sound like Mom.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't meant as one.
Too bad, I'm owning it.
What have I done?
Created a monster. A very organized one.
Mom would be proud.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then my work here is done. I'm already planning to have lunch with her.
When did you plan lunch?
Just now. Going to text her. Hey, I was thinking about making your mom's favorite pasta for dinner tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I know it's been a busy week for her.
You're getting along well with her lately.
She's been so nice to me. Plus, I love hearing her stories.
What stories has she been telling you?
Oh, just work stuff.
Be careful, she'll talk business for hours if you let her.
I don't mind. It's fascinating, actually.
You two have been talking a lot?
Yeah, she gives great advice.
About what?
Life, career, everything, really.
Just don't believe everything she says about me. And I'm sorry, but I can't come home tonight.
What's wrong? Everything okay?
Gonna stay at my parents'. Mom's not feeling well.
Your mom? What happened?
She just called me, said she's got a bad headache and fever that won't break. I'm worried, so I'm gonna stay the night and keep an eye on her.
That's strange.
What's strange about it?
Is your mom really sick?
Of course she is. Why would you doubt that?
No reason, just concerned.
You sound suspicious.
Sorry, I'm not doubting you. It's just, has she seen a doctor?
Not yet. Probably just needs rest.
Should I bring her over some soup?
No need. She's probably sleeping.
I could drop it off quietly.
Better not disturb her.
Okay, so you'll be back tomorrow then?
Yeah, once she's feeling better.
Take good care of your mom then.
I will.
Tell her I hope she feels better soon.
Sure, I'll let her know.
Maybe she's worn out from working too hard. Those international calls must be exhausting.
Probably. She never slows down.
Does she have any meetings tomorrow?
I'll help her reschedule if needed.
Good idea. She needs rest.
I'll make sure she gets it.
You're a good son.
Thanks, I try.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
And Ryan,
Yeah?
give your mama a hug from me.
Sure.
Is something wrong?
No, why?
You seem off.
Just worried about Mom.
Of course, that's natural. What are her symptoms exactly?
Headache, fever, the usual.
Maybe you should take her to the hospital.
It's not that serious.
Better safe than sorry.
She wouldn't want that.
Since when does your mom turn down medical care?
What do you mean?
Remember when she had that minor cough?
Oh, right.
She went to 3 different doctors.
This is different.
How?
It just is.
You're being weird.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, I just need to take care of my mom.
Okay, I'm just concerned.
Well, don't be.
Fine, I'll stop asking questions.
Thank you. Mom's feeling better, so I'm headed home now. If you haven't made dinner yet, want to eat out?
She's feeling better already?
Yeah, totally fine now. Turned out to be just a cold.
That was fast.
Yeah, I guess she just needed rest.
And the fever?
Gone completely.
Miraculous recovery.
Why do you sound sarcastic?
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Just surprised she got better so quickly.
People do get better, you know.
Of course.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Being weird.
I'm not being weird. So, dinner?
Yeah, that new place downtown?
Sounds good. And that's really good.
What is?
That your mom got better so fast.
Are you still on about that?
Just making conversation.
Well, stop.
Fine. Come home soon then.
On my way.
Your mom and I are waiting for you to get back.
What are you talking about? Mom's with me right now.
Oh, really? Then who's this Barbara sitting right in front of me? Her doppelganger?
Why are you saying creepy stuff? What's going on?
I am pretty confused too. I'm wondering when exactly I got sick.
Maybe you're seeing things?
Wait, Mom's really there? Why?
Your mom stayed at our place last night. Actually, when you texted yesterday, I was having lunch with her. She had some business nearby. She asked if I wanted to grab lunch since she had some free time. I was already out shopping, so I met up with her.
Why today of all days?
Pretty crazy coincidence.
But you didn't say anything yesterday. You acted like you believed me.
Surprise! Were you shocked?
You set me up?
To be honest, I've been suspicious of you for a while.
Of what? I'm not playing dumb.
Let's talk about your schedule lately. You've been coming home late a lot recently. You started carrying your phone everywhere, even to the bathroom.
That's normal. Everyone takes their phone everywhere.
Since when do you shower with your phone?
I listen to music.
For 2 hours?
Sometimes I lose track of time.
Really? That's your excuse.
It's not an excuse.
In the late nights at work?
We've had a big project.
Every night for 3 months?
It's a really big project.
And then this happened. That's when I knew for sure. You're having an affair, right?
That's ridiculous.
Is it? Then explain yourself.
I told you I was with friends.
No way. So where were you yesterday? Why lie about where you were going?
I was just hanging out with friends.
Friends? At midnight?
We lost track of time.
And you couldn't tell me that because...
I didn't want you to worry.
So you made up a story about your sick mother instead.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
That's obvious. You wouldn't need to lie about hanging out with friends. We both know what's really going on.
If you knew, why did you wait a whole night?
Oh, now you're asking the real questions.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you texted yesterday, I could have confronted you right then. But your mom had work in the afternoon, so we decided to let you think you got away with it.
We?
Your mom and I had a long talk.
About what?
Everything. Your mom rushed to finish her work and took today off to come back.
She didn't have to get involved.
Actually, she did.
Why is Mom getting involved? This has nothing to do with her.
You made it her business when you used her as your excuse. Because she promised to help me get revenge. She came back to get everything ready.
Revenge? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
What kind of revenge are you planning?
Aw, curious? Then hurry home.
No, I'm not coming home if you're planning something.
That's not an option.
No way. I don't want to come home.
Your mom wants to talk to you.
I'll talk to her later.
If you don't come now, something even scarier will happen.
Like what?
Your mom says she'll call your company if you don't come back. She'll tell them everything about the affair.
She wouldn't.
Want to test that theory?
That's not fair. Work has nothing to do with this.
Actions have consequences. Isn't your department head divorced?
Don't.
If I remember right, his wife cheated on him.
Please don't bring work into this.
Your reputation would definitely take a hit if he found out. He must really hate cheaters.
Please don't.
We're not asking for anything difficult. Just come home.
And then what?
Then we talk. You don't get it, do you? You don't have a choice.
Mom, please, let's handle this privately.
Too late for that.
Are you really Ashley? The sweet Ashley I know? You sound just like Mom.
I'm still Ashley, though your mom is right here coaching me.
I knew Mom was behind this.
Actually, this was my idea.
Really?
Your mom just helped with the execution. Your mom says to stop stalling and get home now.
Is she really this angry?
What do you think?
I hope I just get yelled at.
Oh, it's going to be much more than that.
Wait, seriously, what's going to happen? It's not just yelling, is it?
That's for us to know and you to find out.
Can't we talk about this first?
We are talking.
I mean privately.
No more privacy. No more secrets.
Mom doesn't need to be involved.
She disagrees.
This is between us.
You involved her when you lied about her being sick.
That was a mistake.
One of many.
I can explain.
Save it for when you get here.
I need time to think.
You've had plenty of time to think.
This isn't fair.
Fair? You want to talk about fair?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Prove it. Come home.
I can't.
Your mom says you have 10 minutes.
Or what?
Or she starts making calls to everyone.
She wouldn't.
Try her.
Fine, I'm coming home now.
Smart choice.
Just don't do anything crazy.
Too late for that request.
Can you at least tell me what you're planning?
Where's the fun in that?
This isn't a game.
No, it's not. It's consequences.
I'm really scared now.
Good.
5 minutes away.
We'll be waiting.
Please be reasonable.
Like you were?
I deserve that.
You deserve what's coming.
Almost there.
Good.
This feels like walking to my execution.
Dramatic, aren't you?
I can't help it.
Just get in here.
Fine, I'm coming in.
Finally. Welcome back. Your mom had to drag you by the collar, but where did you end up going?
Don't act dumb, you know.
Was it worth it?
Please, not now.
Oh, it's definitely now. I heard the basics, but not the details.
Do we have to do this over text?
Yes, I want a record.
Fine. It was her house.
Whose house?
My affair partner's.
Say it again.
I went to my mistress's house. This isn't funny. Her whole family was there.
All of them?
Parents, husband, everyone.
She's married too, right? And lives with her husband and in-laws?
Yes.
So, you ruined 2 marriages.
Nothing's ruined yet.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ganging up on me with my own mom is crazy.
Crazy? Like lying about your sick mother?
That's different.
How? Explain it to me.
Mom just cheerfully explained everything like she was giving a business presentation.
Well, someone had to explain.
My affair partner's husband was terrifying.
What did he say?
Nothing! He just stared! I'm getting sued for damages. She was crying when he threatened divorce.
Serves you right.
They want to sue me for emotional damages.
Good. By the way, how much are they suing you for?
I don't know yet. They're consulting with their lawyer first.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
When I sue her for damages.
You too? This is getting out of hand.
Oh, it's been out of hand. You'll have to pay moving costs.
Moving costs?
That's for me to move out.
You mean separation?
Obviously, I'm divorcing you.
Even you're saying that?
What did you expect?
Can't we work this out?
After a year and a half of lies?
How did you know how long?
I was already planning on divorce. Your mom told me to do whatever I wanted.
Mom's taking your side?
Of course she is. Actually, I've already started packing.
Wait, what?
I'm getting the divorce papers tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's too fast!
I'm getting a lawyer, too.
You're serious about this?
Your mom's introducing me to a lawyer she knows.
She's really helping you divorce me?
She's helping me start over.
Please stop. Don't corner me any more than this.
So, where did you two go yesterday?
Do we have to go through all this?
Yes, every detail.
We had dinner and stayed at a hotel. We've been together for about a year and a half.
So you've been lying to me for a year and a half.
I'm truly sorry.
A text apology means nothing.
I'll apologize properly when I get home.
You are home, and you're still texting.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? At this point, you're saying you don't want a divorce?
Yes, I cheated, but I love you the most, Ashley.
Liar. You're only saying that because she begged her husband not to divorce her.
That's not true.
She basically dumped you. You're just clinging to me because you don't want to be alone.
That's not true. I chose you because you're number one to me, not because she left.
Sure.
Please believe me.
How can I believe someone who's been lying to me for a year and a half? I am so grateful to your mom. I couldn't have done all this alone.
Mom's just insane. Who does things like this to her own son?
Someone who cares about justice.
This isn't justice.
Your mom is awesome.
Not cool, just a tough old lady.
A tough old lady who just destroyed your lies.
Come on, think about this again. You only want divorce because Mom put weird ideas in your head, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's influencing you.
That I'm just going along with your mom's opinion? Don't insult me, you piece of trash.
I didn't mean to insult you. I'm sorry.
Too late for sorry.
I just don't want our marriage to end like this.
You ended it when you started cheating.
I can't make it without you, Ashley. Please, I'll do anything.
You're so pathetic. Cheating, lying, getting beaten up by your mom, being dragged crying to your mistress's house, getting beaten up again there. And now, you're begging for forgiveness and asking me to reconsider.
I know it looks bad. I could change.
I used to think you and your mom were alike, but I take that back.
What are you trying to say?
I can't believe such a pathetic man came from someone as amazing as Barbara.
Stop comparing me to her!
If your mom had been a man, I would have married her instead.
That's cruel! I'll make it up to you.
You can't.
Please don't do this!
It's already done. The affair partner managed to avoid divorce by agreeing to cut all ties with Ryan. Her husband decided to give her another chance, but I was different. I didn't hesitate about the divorce, and Ryan was abandoned by his mother too. Barbara blocked his calls and messages, but Barbara and I are still close. We still go out for lunch sometimes. Ryan ended up completely alone. After losing everything, he became increasingly withdrawn, making it hard for people to be around him. Despite once having so many friends, he gradually became isolated. Now, almost no one around me knows what's happening with Ryan anymore. When the rumors about him completely stopped, it meant he had become totally isolated.
Hey, Ash, you don't need to make dinner for me tonight. I'm going out for drinks.
Hey, Mike. Oh, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, but the whole team is going.
Hold up. Didn't you say yesterday you'd be home early today?
Well, I got invited out. I don't want people thinking I'm antisocial. Plus, it's my boss asking. I can't really say no.
You said the same thing last week, and the week before. Is your boss really asking every time?
Not every time, but you know how it is with work.
Actually, I don't, because I've been home with our daughter for 3 years, while you're always networking.
That's not fair. You know I'm working hard for our family, to provide for our family.
I'm going back to work next year, Mike. You promised you'd practice doing your share of childcare and housework. The year's almost over, BTW.
I'll do that stuff, don't worry. I've just been super busy lately. Hard to find time.
Define busy, because I saw your golf photos on Instagram yesterday.
That was a work thing too. Client relations are important.
Busy with drinking and playing around, you mean? Our daughter is 3 years old. It's time to stop living like you're still single.
Come on, I'm not living like I'm single. I always make sure we have enough money.
Money isn't everything. She asked about you at bedtime again last night. When is Daddy coming home? What should I tell her?
Really? Why didn't you tell me she says things like that?
I shouldn't have to. You should want to be here with her, with us.
I cut back on going out and drinking since we got married.
From what, 7 nights a week to 5? You still go out way more than you're home.
That's exaggerating. I'm home plenty of the time.
Cut back, but it's still way too much. You need to make more time for your family. You only see our daughter in the mornings when timing works out. Keep this up, and she won't even recognize you.
You're being dramatic. She knows who I am.
Does she? Last week she called your photo Uncle.
What? No way, she did not.
Yes way, because her uncle spent more time with her than you do.
That's not gonna happen. She's just confused.
I'm saying it could happen. Just please start coming home early for real, or I'm taking our daughter and leaving.
Seriously? Over a few drinks with coworkers? That's a little extreme.
It's not just about tonight. It's about every night. Every broken promise. Every time you choose everyone else over us.
You're being dramatic. It's just a few drinks. I only go out like 3 times a week.
Only? Only 3 times? Do you hear yourself?
Most guys I know go out a lot more than I do.
We're not talking about most guys. We're talking about you, a father and husband.
You think so? That 3 times is too much?
Yes, I do. And that's just weekdays. You're gone on weekends too, making excuses about fishing or drinks. The days you're actually home, I can count on one hand.
What about Sundays? I'm usually home on Sundays.
Usually sleeping off your Saturday night, or recovering on the couch. That's not being present with our daughter.
I need some downtime too. Being at work all week is stressful.
And being alone with a toddler isn't? When was the last time I got downtime?
You could go out if you wanted. I'd watch her.
Really? Like last month when I asked you to watch her for my dentist appointment, and you forgot and went to a baseball game?
That was one time. I said I was sorry about that.
It's never just one time with you. It's a pattern I'm sick of.
Fine, I'll try to be home more.
Really? You mean it this time?
Really? But when my boss invites me, I still can't say no. Cut me some slack there.
That's fair enough. But if this doesn't improve, I'm banning it completely. You can use me as an excuse if you want. Say your wife will be mad. Just turn down the invites you can.
Got it. But about tonight...
Let me guess. You're still going?
Well, it's already planned. Maybe we can start fresh tomorrow.
There's one more thing.
There's more? I thought we worked it out.
I just wanted to point out how you're neglecting our family. You got a problem with that?
No, not really, but I'm trying here.
Are you? Because this feels like every other conversation we've had. All promises and words, no action.
What do you want from me? I said I'll change.
I want you to be present, to be a father, to show up when you say you will.
I can do that.
Play with our daughter at least once a week. Let's do fun family stuff on days off.
Okay, starting when?
How about this weekend? We could go to the park. She's been asking to feed the ducks.
This weekend might be tough. I've got a golf thing.
Already? We just talked about this.
You're right. I'll cancel the golf.
I mean it. This is your last chance.
Yeah, I'll do it. You're right, I've been drinking too much lately. I haven't taken her anywhere either.
Good. I'm glad you finally understand. I was about ready to leave if you didn't.
Come on, don't even joke about that. You wouldn't really leave.
Try me. You keep breaking promises. See what happens.
Okay, message received. I'll be better.
Then keep your promises, starting with coming home tonight.
About that, I already told them I'd go.
Wow. Just wow. This entire conversation meant nothing to you.
No, it did. Just one last time? New start starting tomorrow?
You know what? Do whatever you want. But remember this conversation. Just remember it when you're wondering why we're gone.
Ashley, don't be like that!
Be like what? Fed up? Disappointed? Done?
I said I'll change, just not tonight!
Text me when you're actually ready to be a father. I won't hold my breath.
I am a father. I provide for her.
A father is more than a paycheck, Mike. But you'll never understand that.
Fine, I'll come home.
Don't do me any favors. Go drink with your friends. Just know things need to change. Really change. Starting tomorrow.
I promise, tomorrow will be different.
We'll see about that. Mike, this isn't what we agreed on. Today was movie day with our daughter, remember?
Oh, was that today?
Don't pretend you forgot. It's been on the calendar for 2 weeks. She's been talking about it all morning.
I'm sorry, my friend invited me to go golfing. Weather's so nice today, might be the last chance this year.
Are you serious right now? After all our talks? After you promised to do better?
Come on, it's just one movie that I'm missing.
I can't believe this. Our daughter's plans came first. No more.
Hey, I can play with her when I get back. I promise, we'll do something special.
She's been looking forward to this all week. She even picked out her special movie outfit. Do you know how heartbroken she'll be?
Kids are resilient. She'll get over it sooner than you think.
We can't see the movie anymore. It's the last day it's showing.
Oh, really? Well, you know, we can stream it soon anyway. 3 is too young for movies. She can't even sit quietly. It's better to wait till she's older.
Today's movie was specifically for kids. They encourage singing along and making noise. Plus, I told you I had a hair appointment today.
Just reschedule the appointment. It's not like it's urgent.
Most salons don't allow kids, but that's not the point.
What's the big deal then? We can do family stuff another time.
I wanted to do some shopping too. I need to buy a get well gift for my mentor. I'm visiting next week. Your selfish decision messed up all my plans. She was so excited about the movie.
Look, I said I'm sorry. Can't you take her yourself?
That's not the point. You promised her. You promised. She's been telling everyone, Daddy's taking me to the movies.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to her when I get back. Please, forgive me. It's just this one time.
You always say the same thing. Just this one time. I'll make it up. When does it end?
This time is different. I really mean it.
Like you meant it last week, and the week before? Every promise is empty with you.
Next weekend is definitely good. Go see your stylist. I'll watch her. I can take her to the park or something.
Can I really trust you? Actually, I don't want to anymore. I'm tired of being disappointed. Tired of feeling this way when you break promises.
Come on, you can trust me this time. I know I messed up today, but next weekend will be different.
That's what you said about this weekend. And now you're going golfing while our daughter cries.
She's crying?
Of course she's crying. She's 3, and her father just ditched her.
I promise it'll be fine. I'll definitely watch her properly this time. No golf, no drinks, just daddy-daughter time.
I'd rather ask your mom. At least she shows up when she says she will.
No. I've got this. If Mom helps, she'll lecture me all day. You know how she gets.
Maybe her lectures would work better than mine. Maybe you'd actually listen to her. You might actually keep your promises then.
Mom doesn't need to know about this. I can handle watching my own kid.
Can you? Because evidence suggests otherwise.
I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Let's save Mom as backup for if I mess up again. Give me one more chance.
Your words mean nothing at this point. Actions speak louder, and your actions are screaming right now.
Oh, I really will keep my word. Next weekend will be perfect.
Like today was supposed to be perfect? Like last week was supposed to be perfect?
Trust me, this time is different.
It's hard to believe someone who just broke a promise today. Who's choosing golf over his crying daughter?
You're making me feel guilty.
Good. You should feel guilty. But feeling guilty isn't enough anymore.
What do you want me to do? Cancel golf right now?
Don't bother. The damage is done. She already knows you're not coming.
I'll make it up to her.
This is your last chance. I won't forgive you next time. I mean it, Mike.
Understood. I'll prove it to you.
Actions, not words. Remember that.
I will. Next weekend will be different.
Come home early today, then. If you go drinking after golf, I'm calling your mom immediately.
Okay, I got it. No drinking today after golf.
And next weekend? Should I really trust you with her?
Yes, I know I messed up today, but I'll be the perfect dad next weekend.
Perfect would be showing up when promised. Perfect would be putting her first. Perfect would be today.
I know, I really am sorry.
Just be there next weekend. Not for me, but for her. Don't make me regret trusting you again.
I won't let you down. Promise.
Your promises don't mean much anymore, but I don't have much choice. Mom's busy and your mom's away.
I'll prove that you can trust me. Next weekend will be great.
It better be, because I'm serious. This is your last chance.
Got it. Crystal clear. Next weekend, perfect dad mode activated.
This isn't a joke, Mike. Our daughter's feelings aren't a joke.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll be responsible, I promise.
We'll see. Just remember what's at stake here. It's everything.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. The baby's sleeping soundly.
How long has she been napping? She usually doesn't sleep this late.
A while now. She was really tired today.
What are you doing? Where are you?
At home, like I said, taking a nap with the baby.
You're at home? What? The building's on fire! Why aren't you answering your phone?
What? The building's on fire? Are you sure?
I'm standing outside right now. There are 3 fire trucks. Where is our daughter?
Yes, the baby's inside. I'm sorry. I just stepped out to the convenience store.
Just stepped out? The firefighter said the alarm's been going for 20 minutes. Why isn't she with you?
I thought she'd be fine. It was just supposed to be quick.
She's safe. They got her out. No thanks to you.
Thank goodness. So she's not hurt? Which hospital?
Don't you dare. You have no right to worry about her. You weren't at any convenience store. It's been over 30 minutes since I got back. What convenience store takes that long?
Well, they didn't have what I wanted. I had to check a couple different places.
What did you want? What was so important?
Just a magazine.
A magazine? You left our 3-year-old alone for a magazine? Couldn't you go to a bookstore then? Even the bookstore is less than 15 minutes away. Plus, the building manager told me. You left right after I did. You left her alone for at least 2 hours.
No, that's not right. It wasn't that long.
The security cameras don't lie, Mike. They saw you leaving at 2:15. It's almost 4:30 now.
I lost track of time. I didn't mean to be gone so long.
Where were you really? Tell me the truth for once.
I'm sorry. Sorry isn't enough, is it? Oh, if something bad had happened, what would we have done? I really can't believe this happened.
You can't believe this? You can't believe this? Our daughter could have died because of what you did.
I know. I'm coming home now.
Don't bother. Don't you dare come back. I was stupid to trust you.
Wait! Don't say that! Please, let me explain.
Explain what? How you abandoned our child? How you left her alone in a building that caught on fire?
A friend said they were nearby. I was just going to meet briefly. It wasn't supposed to take long.
Leaving our daughter alone. Normal people don't leave a 3-year-old alone. What is wrong with you?
She was focused on cartoons. The door was locked. I thought she'd be safe. I thought nothing would happen to her.
That's your excuse? Are you insane? You have no idea how dangerous a 3-year-old can be. They can climb, fall, choke, or get trapped in a burning building.
I wasn't thinking. Is she okay? Please tell me she's okay.
The paramedics are checking her right now. She's so terrified. She keeps asking for me. Not you. Notice that?
I'm so sorry, Ashley. I was literally about to head back. Let me come see her, please.
Meanwhile, there was a fire. We got lucky it started several floors up. What if it had been next door or below us? I will never forgive you. We're leaving.
Ashley, please come back! Let me make this right!
Never returning to that house. Never trusting you again. You've lost that privilege forever.
After all my apologies? What do I need to do for forgiveness? I promise I'll never leave her alone again!
A promise from you means nothing. Nothing at all. Just like your promise about the movie. Just like your promise about next weekend. Just like every promise you've ever made. You did something unforgivable. An apology doesn't fix this. Don't you get it?
But I can only apologize! What else can I do? Are we really going to live apart forever?
How dare you make this about you? Our daughter is traumatized because of what you did. She won't stop shaking. She's so scared.
Let me see her, please. I need to know she's okay.
Why are you getting angry? I can't understand how you could do this.
I'm sorry, but I'm really struggling here too. Everything's falling apart.
I don't care how you feel. I left intending to divorce. We're at my parents' house. Don't try to find us.
Divorce? Just like that? Over one mistake?
One mistake? One mistake? This is just the worst in a long line of mistakes.
Wait, hold on. Yes, I was wrong. Looking back, I should have taken her with me. But the fire was just bad luck. You're overreacting. Things just happened to go wrong this time.
That bad luck did happen. What if the fire had hurt her? What if she'd been scared and tried to hide? What if the firefighters hadn't found her in time?
I probably would have regretted it forever, but they did find her. She's safe now.
Leaving a child alone has so many risks. Yes, fires aren't common, but she could have hurt herself. There are so many dangers even inside the house. Cleaning supplies under the sink, the balcony door, the stove. I can't trust that promise.
That's why I'm apologizing and promising not to do it again. People make mistakes, even parents.
If my mentor hadn't gotten sick and canceled our meeting, if I'd come home later. She could have inhaled smoke in that room. If the firefighters were delayed, even the lower floors could have been in trouble. This could have been truly irreversible.
I really am sorry. More sorry than I've ever been. I really am.
I don't need empty words. You're all talk. You can't even keep a promise to babysit without running off to play. I should have asked your mom. I was such an idiot to trust you.
Give me one last chance. I'll quit drinking. I'll be home every night. I won't betray you again. No more lies. No more drinking or going out with friends. I'll be the father she deserves.
It's too late. I begged you so many times. Even when you did watch her, you were always on your phone. Nothing changed after marriage or having a baby. You just got better at lying.
That's why I'm saying I'll change now. This was my wake-up call.
Impossible. It's too late after something happens. I learned that the hard way today. I can't trust you with our child. Never want to feel this regret again.
Ashley, I'm so sorry. I really do love our daughter. Yes, I was half-hearted about childcare, but I'll change completely, become a good father. Please, one more chance, one final chance to trust me.
Stop it. This is the result of you betraying us repeatedly. I have zero trust left in you. My lawyer will be contacting you soon.
Please don't say that. I've really learned my lesson. I understand now that anything can happen, that childcare isn't something you can do halfway.
You should have realized sooner. Way sooner. But maybe it's better for you this way. You can live like a bachelor again, since that's what you've always wanted.
That's not true! Having a family is what kept me working hard. Without you and our daughter, I'll have no motivation. Please don't take her away from me.
If we were really important, you would have listened to my requests. FYI, apologies from a liar mean nothing. I think everything you're saying is lies, just like always.
Please, at least let me say goodbye.
She's asleep now. Finally calm after hours of crying and shaking. I won't wake her up for you. You lost that right when you left her alone.
When can I see her?
My lawyer will be in touch. Don't contact me again. It's over.
Please, at least let me say goodbye.
I told you she's asleep. Can you even guess how long she was crying and shaking for? I won't wake her up for you. Not anymore. You lost that right when you left her alone.
Will she be okay? At least tell me that. Did the doctors check her thoroughly?
Now you care about doctors? Where was this concern when you left her alone?
I always cared. I just made a terrible mistake.
The doctor said she's physically fine, but she's traumatized. Badly. Do you know what she said to me?
What?
Mommy, I called for Daddy, but he didn't come. She screamed for you when the alarms went off, when smoke started coming under the door, but you weren't there for her.
Oh, God, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't know. You were too busy with your friends, while our daughter faced her worst fear alone.
Can I please see her? I need to explain.
Explain what to a 3-year-old? Sorry Daddy abandoned you during a fire? Sorry Daddy thought a magazine was more important?
I'll make it up to her. I'll be better. I'll be there every day.
Like you were there for her birthday, when you showed up 3 hours late, after she'd already cried herself to sleep?
That was different. I had to work late that day.
No, you didn't. Your mother told me you were golfing. More lies. Always lies.
Mom told you? She promised she wouldn't say anything.
See? That's what you focus on? The fact that you got caught. Not that you missed your daughter's birthday.
I bought her extra presents to make up for it.
She doesn't want presents. She wants her father. But you've never understood that.
I want to make this right. Tell me how to make this right.
You can't. Some things can't be fixed. Some trust Once broken, it can't be repaired.
We've been married for 5 years! Doesn't that mean anything?
5 years of what? 5 years of broken promises? 5 years of wondering where you are? 5 years of watching our daughter's face fall every time you cancel?
Not every time was bad. Remember her first steps? I was there for that.
You were hungover on the couch. You barely looked up from your phone. I have the video. You didn't even clap.
Please don't do this. Don't erase all our good memories.
What good memories, Mike? Name one time you put us first. One time you chose your family over your friends.
I need time to think.
Exactly. You can't think of any because there aren't any.
That's not true. I love both of you.
Love isn't just a word, Mike. Love is showing up. Love is being reliable. Love is putting your child's safety first.
I know I failed today, but I've been a good provider.
Money isn't love. Money doesn't hug a crying child. Money doesn't read bedtime stories. Money doesn't keep a 3-year-old safe during a fire.
What do you want from me? I said I'll change. I'll do therapy, whatever you want.
I wanted you to change 3 years ago. I wanted you to change when she was born. I wanted you to change last week. I wanted you to change this morning, but you never did, even after all this time.
And I will now. This was my rock bottom, my wake-up call.
Your wake-up call could have cost our daughter's life. That's too high a price. I won't risk her safety again.
Can we try counseling? Marriage therapy? Anything?
The time for that was months ago. When I begged you to go, remember what you said?
I was wrong. I should have gone.
You said therapy is for crazy people. You said we can fix our own problems. You said stop nagging me about it.
I was just scared. Scared to face my issues. Scared to admit I needed help.
And now you're just scared of losing us. That's not the same as wanting to change. That's just fear of consequences.
No, it's more than that. I see everything clearly now.
My lawyer will be in touch. Don't contact me again. It's over.
Please don't do this. Don't end it like this.
You ended it. Every broken promise, every missed moment, every lie. And finally, every second our daughter was alone in that fire, you ended it. I'm just making it official.
I'll fight for custody. She's my daughter too.
Go ahead. Explain to the judge why you left a toddler alone. Explain the fire. Explain the drinking. Explain everything.
Ashley!
Goodbye, Mike. Don't text again. We're done. After the divorce, my ex-husband apparently stopped going out drinking and socializing completely. But that doesn't make what he did forgivable. He can spend his life paying child support and reflecting on the weight of his actions. After the fire, our daughter was clingy and wouldn't leave my side. However, since moving in with my parents, she's slowly returning to her cheerful self. Still, I won't let my guard down and will continue supporting her emotional recovery. I'll never let her feel alone or abandoned again. I want to create a safe space for her as soon as possible and show her that she's surrounded by many trustworthy people who care about her.